Hello everybody, I'm the XTC bot, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be trying Return to Nangrim. It's a new demo that I saw on Steam. It's essentially a dwarven survival simulator. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but you get to play as a dwarf, so what's not to love? And I'm going to get into it, but I just want to listen to this music. This is amazing music. It's stunning. And of course it cuts out right there, but it's so good. It makes you feel like you're watching some epic. And I can't wait. I'm actually super excited. Okay. Following experience is not fully fledged demo, nor a vertical slice. However, it contains some selected features in the alpha state to give the impression of the look and feel of the final game. Main features like combat or the Crystal Garden are not yet available in this build. Okay, so we don't get to try out the combat. That's a little disappointing, but that's okay. Any game that lets me play as a dwarf is almost immediately a 10 out of 10. Dwarves are the best race. Period.
They came as a whisper, words so quietly wrapped that the truth may not hear, until that whisper became a growl, impossible to ignore, impossible to outvoice. We were not prepared. That which came upon us lied far beyond our imagination. Our plans, strategies, defense, in vain. The accomplishment of generations, the history of families, their joy, their sorrow, shattered in the blink of an eye. We stood strong, axes and hammers drawn. Our army, the Guardians with their best beards, every beard. But the great gates fell, and what followed after soon sealed our fate. In the depths of the mountains, a stone beard uses a Manali stone's glow to separate night from day, darkness from light. Our glow has not yet gone out, and we will not make room for the darkness. In the midst of the chaos, I hid away our most precious treasure, and in this hour that I know my time has come, I will pass this world knowing that victory is ours, if not today, certainly in a tomorrow that will soon come. By the names of the fallen kings, may Tal'Doran give us his strength.
What happened?
Well, that was just beautiful. Now, there is the option to turn the subtitles on in this game, but it's not fully implemented, so you can't actually turn the subtitles on. That sensitivity is really high. I'm not even moving my mouse. Let's just... That is still really high. Wow. That's better. Okay.
It's cold. I should look out for a shelter. I must have brought some equipment with me.
I woke up with an unbearable
I
headache.
need to find it
Where
first.
am I? What am I doing here? And most importantly, who am I? I'm shaking and it's getting darker. I should look for shelter. Okay, so northern ice mint. Odoriferous herb. Maybe edible. Okay.
I need something to store this in.
Oh. I don't have like a backpack or anything? Okay. Okay. Okay, that's probably to repair the bridge. What's that? What's that? Oh, there we go. There's a backpack.
Backpack. I'll need this for sure.
Is there run? Okay, there is run. Get the herb. What? Can I zoom in on that? No, I can't. What does it say? Dear toll, I don't know, toll something. Thank you very much for your toast in something pages? I cannot read it. Can I go into my inventory and read that? No, there's no way of making that larger. Okay. What else is over here, though?
I've got the handle of an axe. Now, if Taldaron means me well, there might be a chance I'll find the corresponding head.
Can I break this down?
Hello there.
Oh wait, hold on. Left click is left hand. Right click's right. Okay, okay, that's interesting.
A glowing shroom.
Some wood. Okay, so glowing mushrooms. There was wood. I could barely see that wood, so like there's gotta be more stuff that I can pick up that I can hardly see. This is where I guess fell. Got these glowing mushrooms here. Grab those. And then
The
wood,
way
right?
leads over that bridge, but it's so desolate. It's even missing some planks.
The voice actor who's doing this.
Now
Whoever
the way
you are,
isn't
I mean,
shut anymore.
Good job. Wow, you just have like the perfect dwarven voice. Get some more glowing mushrooms. That is incredibly bright. Oh, that is actually painful.
Those barricades block the way.
Which... Oh, hello, hello.
Ha ha ha! The luck of a dwarf.
Like, okay, so depending on which sort of mythology you're going for dwarves, if it's like dwarves only exist in like mountainous regions, stuff like that, a lot of dwarves have like dark vision or night vision, and they don't really do well in sunlight. So if that's what they're going for, and that's the reason why the sunlight is so blindingly bright, then good job, because that definitely fits the aesthetic. Let's see. Combine. You can combine it with the letter. I mean, I'm not going to, but like, that's funny.
Better than having no axe.
Okay, and then... Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. There's no weight behind that. I mean, it's nice if it leaves like little marks. Very detailed, actually, for the marks, but there's no weight behind this axe. There's also a little bit of delay. I don't know if you guys can hear me clicking my mouse. I'm gonna bring it up to the mic here. There's a decent delay from the click to when the axe actually swings down.
Here comes Taldir. Here we go.
And it's the same with
Let's
the fist.
keep moving.
There's a decent delay.
Finally. Let's see
so-
what's behind that door.
That definitely needs to be fixed before full release, or even before demo, because the delay is when combat would actually happen. Because combat's not in this, we can't get to try that. But the delay would be rather frustrating to deal with in combat. That's something that
The
definitely needs to be
citadel.
looked at.
I should take a look around.
Okay. Hello. Read. Here, Bagon, could you please prioritize my order? Also, this time, please do it yourself. It's the second time that Dendarin has bound the book, and again, the pages fell out flying through the citadel. I know you are not only a Griskaban, but also a teacher, and that you believe that something will come out of that stone, but I'm not going to tolerate a book that is falling apart again. There are also still pages spread around the citadel. Teach him a lesson and let Dendarin gather them together. Tardigon Fringenar?
I have no clue when this was written, but maybe I can find Tardigon or Bagon somewhere.
I did pronounce it right. New journal. Monolithic rock. Runes are carved into stone. I think it's not the first time I encounter one of these. Maybe there's something hidden meaning behind them. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, the delay would be frustrating in combat. It just feels a little unresponsive at times. Also, I got a key. What was that key for? Keys? No, I didn't get a key. I got a letter. I got a letter. Okay. But okay, I do have a key.
I should search the scriptorium.
Scriptorium.
Hopefully there's something that brings me further.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Look at those ruins. That's not, whoa, holy shit. That's interesting. A little glitchy on my end. It just keeps flashing. That's kind of cool how, like, you look at them and the runes translate. That's actually... Wow, more games need to do that, actually. More games need that. Like, the old writing so it looks authentic, but when you look at it, it translates for you because, like, you're a dwarf, you can actually read that. That's genius. That's the scriptorium. We'll come to you in a minute. The forge. I'm going to assume you're locked.
The lock still seems to be working, but not without a key.
I see something up there. What's this? There's no sign for this one.
This door's closed.
That's a cool feature. I gotta gush about that. That's cool. Ooh, another note. Here, Frinbard. A lonesome warrior came wandering our kingdom. His garments were filthy, and he half dead of thirst. He said the Nimbor mountains he had to climb. Foolish he is with the equipment that he has. Nay real dwarf would ever try such a daring undertaking with a cankered axe like his and boots worn out, allowing the cold to move in. Sent him off, I would have. But gracious as the heart of our king is, he advises to accommodate him and prepare equipment for his departure. Argeron already made his famously delicious Frinsentin pie, and Balastrian delivered boots of the finest fur as well as Sherval gloves from Eshgard. But how is he supposed to climb with just a lousy axe? Assigned by the king was Haldor to forge him the Snowbeard's famous axe. But how should it be the drunkard has already passed out in the tavern? Sigh. Why is Borjal even getting served in the mornings? Either way, I'll try to find out more and send you the details for the work piece. Nothing to say on that one, bud? sign on these doors either, so I don't know what they are, but there's something there. Oh. Can I crouch? Climbing mode. What? Okay, I don't have a crouch button. Interesting. Open duties. Get book fittings, choose fabrics for girdle books, transcribe Fangas book 3 times. Pick more of those red mushrooms. I love those mushrooms. Note to myself, clean up scriptorium before Bagon finds out about the mush spelling. Oh, I didn't read that one. Letter from the King's Advisor. Journal? No, documents. Oh, that one's harder to read. Here, Frinbard. Haldor's apprentice gave me some details. The axe is called Winter's Strike, and with its light 34.8 royal pounds, it is perfectly made for such an adventure. Unfortunately, the exact recipe is unknown, and asking Haldor, well, allow me to say that it's not an option. The apprentice says that its head is 33 and 4/5 times heavier than its wooden handle, but what does someone like me know? It is up to a master blacksmith that the honor of the king might not get tarnished. The apprentice found a sketch in Haldor's forge. Oh, and not to forget the special alloy needed for this weapon. 2 in number, if I recall correctly. If only I'd remembered the name. Either way, don't use an expensive iron or wood. Okay. So it... Something just pop up there? I thought it was like some sort of... Something's...
This door's
for the door.
closed.
That's weird. It seems like it's trying to give me clues to like look for specific materials to build like a special axe of some kind, which I'm assuming we'd have to follow the clues to find out what the metal is and the weight and stuff, and then maybe we actually have to try our luck at building it. Does this say anything special? No. Okay, so we came in from this one, right? The Brimfells. That's the mine. That's the scriptorium. So let's go into the scriptorium. Creatures from the deep may not see well, but their other senses are razor sharp. So it looks like they might be doing that sort of thing. The dwarves see better in the dark.
Well then, dusty books and rotten chairs.
Okay, there's more dead dwarves here. What's going on? Let's see. Under the northern mountains old lies the glorious kingdom of stone, these mighty kings of iron and gold reigning ever since on the mountain throne. Their splendid beards shall never cease to grow, their iron crowns shall enlighten the lands. Salute the kings of stone and snow, honor the kings in their golden hands. At the dawn of kings it is known, they will live their mighty hall. Where wealth is great and gold's alone, the dwarven king shall never fall. Under the northern mountains old lies the glorious kingdom of stone, the mighty kings of iron and gold, reigning ever since the mountain throne. The mine awaits with silver ore, the cavern gems shine in the dark, as once foretold by ancient lore under the mountain's throne's arc. Oh wait, you can... what? Is he actually gonna sing it?
Under the northern mountains lies the glorious kingdom of stone. The mighty kings of iron and gold, reigning ever since on the mountain throne. Their splendid beards shall never cease.
I wish that I had not read it out first and just done that. I don't want to sit here the entire time now because I've already read it. But I will say, when I was reading like The Hobbit as a kid and like the Lord of the Rings books and they had the songs there, I always tried like singing them in multiple different ways just to like figure out how it would have been sung. And them actually having this feature in here where like somebody sings it, that's wonderful to me. As like somebody who loves fantasy and loves like fantasy songs and poems, having somebody actually read it out in the way that it was written, because they wrote it and they had it sung the way that they wanted. That's beautiful. So now you actually get to hear it in its original context, and that's wonderful.
So, if I'm putting everything together correctly, this must be Bagon.
Okay, so here's Bagon. Dendaron. I hope you won't read this letter as it means I am dead, and you're in danger too. Those voices from the mines, something terrible is going to happen. The Stone Widows coming further up the tunnel, the storms. Not to mention the incident with Endon. There's something going on. I'm not talking about the cabal theories of those hidden stone cults. Dendaron, I might just be losing my mind, but still, if you read this letter, please leave as far as you can. There's something coming. I will not abandon my post, but you are not bound to anything. You could grow into something big. Please don't waste your potential for us old beards. May Taldoran watch over you. Bagon. Okay. Basic spoon.
A key to the mine.
Okay, so I got a key to the mine. I got a spoon. Spoon. Used by noble people to spoon up liquids and food. Oh, but only nobles get spoons? How rude. What do we got here? Legend and Tales from Arafin, Part 1. Oh, I can actually open it. Oh, that's a lot of reading. That's a lot of reading. I mean, it's not really, but I'm not going to read all that. Oh, hello.
Lecture 1. Reading.
Even if reading is considered a basic requirement, careful and accurate reading must be mastered by every youth, beard, and braid. Some texts carry secrets and hidden information.
All right, I found the first page. Now let's see what this is all about.
So that's one of the pages from one of the books that we're supposed to be finding. Okay, so we can go into the mine now. Here. And apparently there was like some stone widows coming up from the deep. I have to assume that stone widows are like some sort of spider, which I bloody hope not, because I absolutely hate spiders. You know, I expected like this to be the entrance to a mine shaft, not like the outdoors.
Looks like a storm is coming from the south.
Yes, it does.
I'm not sure if I should have a bite. Then again, I'm hungry.
So what's this? Mysterious platform, a handmade platform that features a tree and something that looks like a bit of a key. Definitely something out there to break. Okay. I mean, good water effects. Really loud though. Like really loud.
An abandoned mine tunnel. What better place to find some ores?
Whoa. That was surprising. Okay. I mean, the sound design. That's exactly what would happen when you enter something like this.
Or those looking for ores.
Jesus. Okay, so this is ore, right? Okay, so I might need like an actual pickaxe or something. What's this?
Lecture 2. Gathering resources.
A forge cannot be fired without wood, and all those precious objects and weapons cannot be crafted with ores. Gather them.
Next chapter.
Another dead dwarf. Why's everybody gonna be dead, man?
A key to the forge.
Did not believe the old librarian. I thought that old buffer just burned his nose too far in books and lost his mind, but as I'm lying here in my blood by Taldoran, was I wrong? They, or it is coming from the deep tunnels. That stone widow did not act normal. Never have they come so close to the surface, nor did they hunt alone. Seems like something has driven them further in, up the tomb.
So he's the local mine overseer.
So, here's his blood. Hold up. He got hit in here, or like right here. So this is where it came from.
Here we go.
So something came from here. That's a big spider carcass, and I heard like a whisper or something.
What nasty crawling creature. Glad you found your ultimate demise. Before I start to forge something, I need to gather the necessary resources, which are...
You guys can hear that, right? Like there's a whispering. Can I gather the ores? No. Okay, so I've got like emeralds and stuff, but I need like ores or something. So we're gonna continue on in the mine. This looks like is this a pickaxe?
A pickaxe.
Two-handed pickaxe. Okay, so I can gather ore now, right? Gather all the ore. I saw something move. Hold up. Oh, wow. Oh, that is bright.
Lecture 2. Forging.
Now, as you have all the resources you need, it's time to head to the forge and start crafting. Make sure to always have an eye on the furnace's temperature. Forging or smelting in the wrong temperatures will destroy your workpiece. Even though these waste clumps can be molten back to their original ingredients, there's always a loss. Yes, that is true. I know that much about forging. I'm hearing things happening here, so there is stuff going on in the mines. We just don't get to see it yet. Now, it doesn't tell me how much of the resources I need. So, I'm just going to mine all of the ore that I saw, and when I'm done that, I will be back, because that's going to take a while. So, I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright, everybody, we're back. So, I went and got all the ore that was available. I also found out that you could break these barrels here, which ended up giving me some dwarven coins. Down this tunnel actually wasn't more iron ore, it was actually gold ore. And I noticed another couple of things here. First and foremost, there is a weight system. And I'm assuming that when the game actually releases, that's not going to be how much weight you can carry. It's probably going to be a little bit less. Just because 999 seems like a test number. It doesn't seem like an actual number. but we'll have to see. So I got quite a bit of gold ore, quite a bit of iron ore, and there's the dwarven coins, which if we look at those look really cool. But yeah. Alright, so we got the forge key as well. So let's head back to the forge. Because I want to see what the forging is like. Still don't know what that's for. But probably not meant to find out just yet. Alright, forge. That's the forge. Beard shall grow, hammer shall fall. It's a good saying.
Ah, the forge. Let's get to work.
Okay, looks like a lot of stuff to read in here. I saw a whole bunch of blue over there. Okay. Alloys containing iron. Iridium equals 1 platinum plus something. Hold on, what's in here? Hello. Oh. Okay, confusion? Daldurin, as much as I appreciate your ingenuity, welding a stone key with tin is not a permanent solution. That thing broke in 2 pieces again as soon as I lifted it from the table. Remember, keep an eye on the detail and you'll see which materials you can use. Concerning the stone key with its golden engravings, I guess that should be clear now. I mean, if it's a gold key with...
There's a broken stone keychain on the table. Maybe that letter is talking about that one.
Okay. Key part. So we need gold for that. How to forge a basic spoon. Okay. Just pick those up. Oh, more reading. Lots of reading. Missing a page. Missing a couple of pages. Oop. Pick that up. Okay, so hold on. We need to reforge this key, right? So
the ore needs smelting.
So gold ore? And then hold on. Furnace. Okay, put in the wood. Let's fill that up, right? And then let's...
I should try to smelt it to get back some of the resources.
Okay,
I should try to smelt it to get back some of the resources.
Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Let's see. Documents here. Forging. No? Okay, so I gotta figure this out.
All right, let's heat the furnace.
Hold on. Okay, so can't get it hotter than that. Oh wait, hold on. No plans. Documents. Okay. Wasn't there notes? What about the
Lecture 1.
what about
Reading.
Okay. I need to figure out how to smelt a weapon, it says. Forge a weapon. How do I learn
There must be
that?
some plans from the smith lying around.
Not in here that I see. So let's... Where's the door? Where's the door? There's the door. I don't see any notes in here about how to actually do this. So it's not just a simple, you know, put the thing in, you're good. You actually have to do something. So... The scriptorium didn't have anything for me, right? Mine didn't have anything for me. That's where I came from. So what's in here?
This door's closed.
It's closed. What about up at the top?
This door's closed.
That door is closed.
This door's
That
closed.
door is closed.
This door's
That
closed.
door is closed.
This door's
That door is
closed.
Okay. So I'm missing something here. Because it definitely did not tell me what to do. Right? There were other notes on the thing, and I picked them up, but they're not showing up in my inventory, or maybe I was just looking in the wrong spot. I'll check again. Let's see. Nothing there, nothing there, and nothing there. So, just a clump of waste. So, go in here. Smelt.
The ore needs smelting. Let's heat the furnace.
Okay. Let's just put in some iron and a clump of waste. Okay, okay. Iron ore and gold ore is iron bar. Hold on. Gold ore, iron ore.
I should try to smelt
Wait.
it to get back some of the resources.
Hold on. Clump of wood. Oh, and that gives you back a gold and iron ore. Okay, if I just put in iron ore. No. Okay, gives me an iron bar. Okay. And then
Where does the smith hide his gold?
nice basic cup. No.
A basic cup.
Okay. Basic spoon. Light axe. So I need one wood. Oh, okay. Bronze. How do I make bronze? And then durasteel. Huh? What? Oh, they're just gonna give me the things. Okay. Well, fine then. Fine.
Too heavy.
Fine. Fine.
Too heavy. The hammer hits the anvil.
Okay, so 1 wood. I thought I picked up more iron, didn't I? Oh, I can't pick it up because my inventory is full. Okay. So drop that. So we don't actually need any of this. So I essentially wasted... Whoa, whoa, whoa. um... Well, that's a thing that happens, apparently.
Where does the smith hide his gold?
So, iron, copper, gold. I already got the durasteel. Alright, so forge.
The hammer hits the anvil.
Oh, did I not? It's bronze I needed. Bronze, not copper. There's no bronze in here. What? How do you make bronze? Copper and iron, isn't it? No. Yeah.
The ore needs smelting.
Copper, iron.
Looks like a
No.
clump of waste.
So how do you make bronze? Platinum, silver, tin. Oh, is it tin and... tin and copper? Tin and copper? Tin, copper.
I should try to smelt it to
waste.
get back some of the resources.
I don't understand here.
I should try to smelt it to get back some of the resources.
How in the world do you make bronze?
The hammer hits the anvil.
1 bronze, right? That I've got all that. It's the only one that I don't have is bronze. Key part. Alright, this is stone and gold, right? Hold on.
The hammer hits the anvil.
Can I... No, it says... I can't put it in here, right? No.
Let's heat the furnace.
Foundry. Forge. Furnace. How do
There
you
must be
make...
some plans from the smith lying around.
How do you make bronze? It says there's plans for the smith hanging around, but I don't see it, and I don't know how to make bronze. Oh, this is frustrating. I'm gonna search around, see what I can find, and if I can find some plans to make bronze or something, because I can't. It says I had to forge a weapon, and I can't.
Where does
really
the
do
smith hide his gold?
that. So I'll be back. All right, everybody, welcome back. Sorry
Where
about
does the
that.
smith hide his gold?
Man, he really talks a lot. Holy crap. So I looked around. I probably spent 20 minutes looking around. I couldn't find it, so I came back and I just started messing around.
The ore needs smelting.
I think I figured it out. Well, I mean, I did figure it out, but it took me a long time. There needs to be more of a tutorial on how to do this in the demo. This is holy crap. So I wasn't sure what the flaps were supposed to be for, right? Obviously, it's to turn down the heat, but nothing really tells you to lower the heat to this temperature. But then I started thinking about the plans that I had, right? And here it is. When you finally make it, this is what it is, right? It's 3 copper, 1 tin, and it has to be at this level. It doesn't really tell you that, though. But I thought about it because I was looking at the axe, and it specifically says it has to be at this temperature. So I thought, what if I lower it down to a lower temperature and try it? So I tried, 1 tin, 1 copper didn't work. 2 tin, 2 copper didn't work. 3 tin, 3 copper didn't work. Then I just tried different combinations, and eventually I did get it. And there's nothing that tells you. Nothing. So let's try now. I need to go get some wood. Alright.
Where does the smith hide his gold?
Yes, where does the smith hide his gold? One of these. One of these. Or no, wait, that's copper. 1 bronze. Bronze. 5 of these. And I think it was 1 durasteel. Yes. Those. And then... Now, for some reason, it's not actually showing the progress here when I click. So I actually have to go back and forth. And that should be fine. Right, forge.
Could be useful
There we
at
go.
some point.
Oh, that took way too long. 20 minutes of searching around. I don't know how many minutes of like fiddle farting with the forge there. It's just so frustrating. I like the idea. Just explain a little bit, because that was frustrating as hell.
Where does the smith hide his gold?
Where does the smith hide his gold? That voice line repeating is very frustrating. I can't say how long I had to listen to that. It was just so annoying. Oh. So, we're going back to the mine. And I'm assuming when we get to the mine itself, when we get back to the mine, that's where the demo is going to end. Because they said that there's no combat in this. So I doubt we're going to go any further. We're probably going to get to that point in the mine. And it's going to be like, alright, that's it. You're done. Okay. Follow the mine tunnel. And now I shall pass the portcullis and see what is coming.
It seems you have reached the end of this Return to Nangrim playable teaser. By Taldoran's beard, I remind you that this is not a demo or a vertical slice. I haven't swung my axe, nor did I smash some of those eight-legged ugly creatures with the hammer that I will find later for sure. Never judge a dwarf by the adventures he has not yet gone on.
Okay.
That gate blocks my way. I wonder what's on the other side.
That's a way of ending it. Alright. So, you can complete these surveys as well when you do the demo. I think the only one that's working is the forging and smelting. Oh no, the rest are working. It will open it up into a a browser, sorry. That really messed with my head there for a second. Let's give it a little bit of a talk though. So again, like the dwarf just told you, this is just a teaser. It's not a demo. It's not a slice of what's to come. It's just giving you an idea of what they're working with. So basically, this is a tech demo. And for what it is beautiful visually. I like the contrast with the sound as well, going from, you know, out in the open world to inside of a building to into a cave, how the different sound effects work there, how the things carry, how you've got the echo in the mine. I like the notes, how they actually look like they're written on paper and how you can read them. I love the fact that the one song you actually got to listen to something sing it. That in my opinion is a detail that I've never seen in a game, and it's wonderful. I love it. Few problems. The reaction to when you actually click your mouse and the action actually happening, there is a little bit more than half a second delay. That's a long time, especially when we're thinking, you know, if we go through there and we get into combat, you know, something attacks me, and if there's, say, a block, and I go to block, you know, that half-second delay means I have to react before I think I'm going to need it. You know, if I wanted to attack, like, I can't even attack while moving forward. That's a problem, so I have to attack staying still. That's a big problem. I can attack while moving backwards, but I can't attack while moving forwards. Or wait, now I can. But now I can't. But now I can. So if you're moving forward first and you're clicking, right? You can hear that. It doesn't work. But if you're clicking first and then you move forward, now you can. So that definitely needs to be fixed. It definitely needs some looking at. There's no like charge attack or power attack or anything like that yet implemented in the game. And again, because this is a demo, or not even a demo, because it's just a slice of the game itself, it's obviously not finished. And by the time this video goes up, like, they could be much further along in the development of the game. But you still need to point these out because these are things that they want feedback on. So let's go over these. The quest and the reading. The quests, I think, are fine. I think the reading is fine. I think the voice lines sometimes get repeated a little bit too often, especially when you're stuck at a part in the quest. Mining and chopping. Again, the delay is annoying. The responsiveness is sometimes a little bit off. And the distance, I noticed, especially when I was doing the mining. You have to be very, very close to an object in order to mine it, in order to chop it with the axe. Maybe pull that back a little bit. I know that you're a dwarf, and I know that you don't have very long reach, but it doesn't really translate well into the gameplay, because you look like you should be able to hit something, and you can't. You have to be much closer. It's basically in your face. Inventory management, I can't really judge, because you give us all the materials at the beginning to do the things that you want us to do, so I can't really judge that. Also, I can't really judge on, you know, how inventory management is, because I didn't have to go out and mine tin. I didn't have to go out and mine copper to make, you know, copper and bronze bars. So I can't judge that. forging and smelting. Here's where the crux problem happens. There is very little to no indication on what you're supposed to do for forging. There is no tutorial, there is no notes telling you, to make this bar, combine this many of this ore at this temperature. And the only one that it doesn't give you is bronze, so you have to figure that out. Now, I assumed it would be tin and copper because I played RuneScape when I was younger. But for people who don't know that type of stuff, they could be sitting there for hours, on top of the fact that it's 3 copper and 1 tin. In most games, you combine tin and copper equally, so you have no way of knowing. I was honestly getting really close to just giving up and just saying I can't figure it out. That's not a good way to introduce people to your system. That's definitely not a good way to introduce people who are interested in the game to your system, because that's going to put them off. But I think that if they had notes scattered in different locations, or like on a body of a dwarf telling you, or even just a book that had recipes in it, that would be much better. As it stands, I like the way that the forging and smelting works. I think that's really good. But learning those systems to start with is a bit of an issue. So maybe work a little bit on that for the actual game, and maybe update this little slice of whatever it is to include that, because as of right now it doesn't really translate. But overall, I think this could be a really good game. I can't wait to see more. I can't wait to see like an actual demo come out where we actually get to try the combat, and maybe add some survival elements to it, because there's no UI right now. There's no health bar, there's no hunger bar, there's no stamina bar, there's no cold meter, there's no nothing to give it a sort of survival element, so we don't know what it's going to be like. But that being said, everybody, I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this demo. If you want to check it out, it is on Steam right now. It is free. It's there. Check it out. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment on what you thought, and as always, subscribe because it helps out. And as always, have a good one.